So you take the baby out of her stomach, is that right?
It fell out.
Oh my god. Nah, nope, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. Nope.
It fell out.
No more.
Have you guys seen this video about the woman who literally killed this girl, cut the baby out, and then showed up at the hospital and said, I just had this baby? That is the video we're going to be watching today.
On October 9th, 2020, 21-year-old Reagan Simmons Hancock was found brutally murdered in the small town of New Boston, Texas. But what made this case even more disturbing was the tragic fact that her unborn child had been ripped from her womb. But if authorities thought they had a lengthy investigation ahead of them, they quickly found that wasn't the case. Another baffling revelation surfaced on that very same day, leading them right to the monster who had been hiding in plain sight all along. Around 12 in the afternoon, 27-year-old Taylor Parker was pulled over by a Texas state trooper in what began as a routine traffic stop. However, the officer was shocked to find a bloodied Taylor holding who she claimed to be her newborn infant. She states that she's just given birth and needs to be taken to the McCurtain Memorial Hospital in Idabel, Oklahoma, less than an hour away. Taylor states that she will not allow treatment for the child under any other place of care. When she arrives at the hospital, Idabel police are quickly notified of the bizarre chain of events, and they suspect that Taylor may be attempting to hide a monumental secret.
This is a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Are you ready?
Here's chewing, let us know.
I'm coming.
She can't leave. Do not let her out that door. So she shows no signs. You can't check for hemorrhaging. What is HCG?
It's a hormone that is secreted by the placenta only.
Okay.
And if there's a baby in there, the HCG is what the hormone that mandates going and getting the nutrients and bringing it to baby.
Okay.
So it's in mama's blood, mama's urine, mama's everything.
Okay.
And it stays up for 6 weeks.
Okay. All right.
It's taken off. You don't want no part of it.
Huh?
You don't want no part of this. Who took it off? He's the OBGYN. Yeah, I was going to get called up resuscitating the baby.
What did we step into?
Oh, it's interesting.
So kidnapping almost.
She's in there. She refuses to have a vaginal check to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant. Okay. They have the placenta.
Where's she?
She is in the room. She is.
Let her leave.
No.
Authorities make their way to Taylor's room, where an unbelievable truth is about to be revealed.
This is crazy. This is nuts.
Just talk to the ER doctor. They took blood work, HCG levels, which is a hormone. It's not showing she was pregnant. And they're saying that the placenta, they can send the placenta off for test and whether it comes back to her or not. She won't let her do a vaginal exam to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. So she won't let her.
Wait, so she's been posting and pretending that she's been pregnant the whole time?
What they're saying is that they found someone who had her baby ripped out of her. And now this girl has come in with a brand new baby and doesn't look like she's given birth.
Okay, I see.
Hey there. What's your name?
Taylor Parker.
Taylor? Hey, my name's Chad Stansby. I'm a OSBI agent up here, and I heard you brought your baby in. Did you give birth on the side of the road or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where was that here? In McCurtain County?
No, it was in DeKalb.
DeKalb down in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what happened this morning? Did you just go into labor on the side of the road or something?
No, I was supposed to ride with my fiance, and we own a hog buying facility, and we were gonna come
She
through
said she
here,
sold
but I was
pigs?
having contractions and stuff and wasn't feeling good, so I stayed at home and told him we would just meet here after he dropped the hogs at 7. And he got tied up. I mean, he's on his way.
Okay. Now how did you get here? Did you drive yourself?
No, an ambulance brought me.
You?
Yes,
okay.
like that.
Oh, okay.
Taylor states that her fiancé, Wade Griffin, will arrive shortly at the hospital.
The nurses said that you weren't wanting to let the doctor check you to make sure you weren't hemorrhaging or anything.
They did an ultrasound.
Okay, everyone that is watching right now, can you just take a second and think, what is this officer thinking right now as he's sitting here hearing her cry and like knowing that someone just had their baby literally slashed out of their stomach, and this girl comes in, does not look like she's given birth.
I feel like I'd freak out if I was a cop. I'd be like, what is wrong with you? But they have to be patient, obviously, and get through it.
I know I was passing massive clots and they were about to start giving me blood. That's why they're wanting to check out, any damage and check to make sure you're not bleeding inside internally. That's why they're wanting to make sure.
That's okay, that's fine. I didn't know it was a big deal not to want the guy to do that.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you, but that's why they're wanting to check, just to make sure.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, you've got blood all over you and all over your fingernails, and I mean, that's a pretty intense thing.
It's literally not her blood.
You want to make sure you're okay.
Although Taylor is covered in blood, some of it may not be her own.
Did I do something wrong for them bringing me over here?
What did you have? Did you have a boy or a girl?
Someone pointed out you can also see her heart rate in the background. It's at 110 right now.
Oh my gosh, imagine if every interrogation had a heart rate thing.
Oh, that would be sweet.
A girl?
A girl. Okay.
Did you have a name yet?
Clancy Gale.
Clancy Gale.
That's a nice name.
It is a nice name.
Do you have any other children?
I have two.
Do you?
How old?
Emerson's 10 and Trey's 6.
Just two other kids.
Hey, here's
What?
I'm just going to be up front with you. I've been talking to the DA down in Bowie County, and they've been working on a case down there. And we know that you had a hysterectomy some time back, and that you claimed to be pregnant for a while, but that you really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from. But you didn't give birth this morning.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
That's what I just said. You didn't give birth this morning. And we want to know where this baby came from. So what happened?
I just told y'all what happened.
Okay. What's the doctor going to find when he comes in and checks you? Is he going to find you just gave birth? When he looks, he can tell in about a second if you gave birth or not.
Dude, look at her heart rate.
Oh, okay.
Taylor states that the doctor will be able to confirm her pregnancy claim, but the truth can only remain hidden for so long.
Taylor, you found the woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby had been removed from her body.
Did she
And
die?
then you show up with the baby.
She died?
And information
Sorry, that was loud.
you've had a hysterectomy. There's no way you could have been pregnant. Even though you've been telling people for a while you've been pregnant.
Holy freak.
This is crazy.
It's even crazier they have all this footage.
I want to know the motive. I mean, she has 2 kids already, so did she just want another kid? Was she so deep in her lies that she had to steal another
if you have 2 kids, why would you?
All I know is that officer is so chill, just arms folded on that bed like you did not have a baby this morning.
He's actually doing a good job. He's doing a pretty good job.
I didn't hurt anybody on the side of the road.
Well, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that there's a woman that had her baby removed from her body. Her body's found on the side of the road. I didn't say you did. I just want to know what happened, where this baby came from.
Taylor goes silent.
Who is the lady? Do you know who she is?
I don't know what lady you're talking about.
A few moments later, the doctor conducts a physical examination. The results prove that Taylor is, in fact, being deceitful.
So, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there. It doesn't look like she had a baby.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Does not look like she had a baby there.
Although the authorities anticipated the doctor's findings, they're shocked not.
Wait, I can't believe that she even let him look down there after she knew she didn't have a baby. And also that the cop just called her out as soon as he was done. Yeah, the doctor called her out as soon as she was done.
He came in, he said, so, does not look like she had a baby.
You ain't got no baby down there.
He said it out loud, right in front. He just said it.
That was nuts.
Essentially what we have is we have a dead woman down in Texas. And you took the baby out of her. Which caused her to die. And my question is Taylor a cold-blooded murderer? Or is it something else? I mean, sometimes people have, they go through depression and, some mental issues and things. Causes good people to make bad choices, right? And that's kind of where I'm here at today. I knew that doctor wasn't going to find anything. Because I already know a lot of things I ask, I already know the answer to before I ask. I tell you, most of the people are going to assume the worst. They're going to assume you're an evil person and that you just butchered this lady and left her to rot on the side of the road. And I don't think that was the case. I mean, you don't seem like that type of person, man.
I didn't kill anybody.
Where'd this baby come from? We're past all of that. Taylor, we're past that.
I did not kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
She's trying to deflect.
Note that she ignored where this baby come from.
Yeah.
If she truly believed she had this baby, she would have answered that and said me. But she's ignoring it and just going to, I didn't kill anybody, because there's a chance that maybe when she left, that lady wasn't dead.
It's because she knows she'd get way more jail time for killing somebody than if you did for stealing a baby. Like, she'll get life. For stealing a baby, she'd probably get 5 to 10 years. Not that that's okay. But you know
I
what
also
I'm saying
think
in the
she's
court?
just trying to tell a half truth,
Yeah.
Was she alive when you left?
I wasn't with her.
Taylor sticks to her story, still claiming that the child is hers.
Right now, the DA down there who I've talked to believes that you're a cold-blooded killer and that you plotted for the last 8 months to murder this woman and steal her baby. And right now, the evidence is there. They can prove it without a shadow of a doubt that that's what happened. They can prove that you murdered that woman. That's what we got right now. And that's what you need to understand. That's the point where we're at. You didn't mean to hurt her. Are you sad she's dead? Is it the deal you just wanted a baby so bad?
I'm sorry, no.
It just kind of overpowered you.
No crocodile tears for you.
Taylor claims that the 21-year-old mother told her to come over that day to apparently use her shower, since Taylor's water was supposedly off.
So what happened? You go over to her house and what happened there? Did she say something to you that made you mad or something? Or what happened?
She grabbed the hug of me and told me that I was a liar.
Did you try to fight back?
We both fought back.
You both fought back?
We both hit each other. And she hit her head on the table.
She hit her head on the table. Okay. When she hit her head, did you think she died and you were just trying to save the baby?
And I really wanted the baby.
I understand that. That's okay. Well, and that shows what a good person you are. So you tried to save the baby. So did you I guess you got the baby out of it. Did you do like a C-section on it?
I mean, what he's doing is smart, right? Like, obviously, I'm sure he wants to stand up and just punch her in the face. But he knows as much information as he can get out of her while he can on camera will just make the trial open and shut.
Low key, like, all I can think about is how traumatic that was and is for this baby. To be literally torn out of your mother's womb.
It's crazy.
In an unsafe setting with other children in the house.
It's something we don't talk about a lot sometimes, and it's hard for us to decide whether to cover certain cases and stuff like that because, like, those kids are still alive. And the kids have to deal with all these videos everywhere, and I don't know. Anyways, that's crazy.
She hit you or you hit her?
She hit me outside.
She hit you outside? Okay. Did she run back into the house or something? Did you go in after her or what happened then? She hit you outside and what happened?
She grabbed a hold of my hair and shoved me in the garage.
She hit you, apparently picks up something, hit you with something heavy. You're not sure what it was. And there was blood. Did you stick her with the knife? Or
She fell with the knife because I shoved her.
Okay, so she get the knife back from you?
We both had it in our hands a few times.
Okay, I'm just trying to get it right in my head, you know what I mean? So.
She told me that I was gonna rot and that she'd kill me
Okay.
if I touched her again.
and she's got the knife. Did she fall on the knife? Is that what you believe, or is that what you know? Or
That's hilarious. He would ask that.
She had to because
That's
I
pretty
didn't.
funny.
Oh.
You didn't stab
I
her?
didn't stab her.
Okay, that's fine. So afterwards, did it look like she'd been, like the knife had hit
She grabbed something and started smacking herself with it and told me that they would believe I did it.
her? Oh, okay, so she started hitting herself with something.
In Reagan's last moments, Taylor asserts Reagan stated that she was dying and wanted Taylor to take her baby.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember cutting her open to get the baby out? Did you have much trouble getting it up, cutting her open? You didn't? Okay. So you take the baby out of her stomach, is that right?
It fell out.
Oh
She
my
was pushing.
Nah, nope, not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. Nope.
It fell out.
No more.
So it comes out of her stomach and it's still in the sack. Did you have to pull the sack apart to get the baby out?
Yeah, to pull it open and turned her over and started smacking her back.
Wade said that you've been telling him you were pregnant for a while. Why have you been telling Wade you were pregnant? It's just you wishful thinking and you really just want to be pregnant that bad?
Oh.
You feel movement? Made you think you were pregnant?
Something's wrong with me.
Inevitably, Taylor
I
is
do.
placed under arrest and taken to the Idabel City Jail. Sadly, Reagan's baby, Braxlyn Sage Hancock, did not survive.
Oh my gosh.
Though
So two
Taylor made
people.
it seem like her victim's death was somewhat of an accident, a startling piece of information indicates otherwise. On the day of the murder, she researched a video of a physical exam showing a preterm infant at 35 weeks gestation being delivered. Reagan was 34 weeks pregnant.
Gosh.
When authorities recovered her body, it was clear that she'd been severely beaten and had suffered hundreds of slashing wounds.
Holy freak.
In November of 2022, Taylor was convicted of capital murder
Wow.
and kidnapping and was sentenced to death.